thought I had enough. Let me make sure I got some Wi-Fi. I didn't connect anything. It's good to see everybody in here. Let me see. All right, there I go. All right. So I'm out here practicing again, practicing my preps, and this time I'm getting ready for, hey, Crafty Mom, there she go. Now I'm getting ready for Lady Led. We made a couple of improvements. There's a couple of things that I'm improving on, working on. And what's going on traveling through? Regina Green, Crafty Mom's Creation, MCI, traveling through. How y'all doing tonight? I don't want to be on here too long. I just kind of wanted to touch bases. I've been gone for a little while, and I wanted to kind of touch on something. But hey, McMoney, how you doing? Sound like I'm unwell? It's just allergies. This time of year, my allergies start kicking in, and with all the trees waking up and the pollen kicking in so soon, you hear the congestion. I'm fine. What? What? I'm tripping. Okay, so welcome in everybody. How y'all doing? Mr. Foster Roots, what's going on? Chef Handyman, I like your name. I like your name so much. Wait a minute, Chef Handyman. Wait a minute. Hold on, Chef Handyman. Oh, I really like your name. Let me see. J3GS Farm, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, Dave Busby. Jared Talks, Crafty Mom. Psalms 146, how you doing, little sister? My Renaissance Grandma, how you doing? Hands TV, African. Dreaming in the house, what's going on, family? Crafty Mom. Let me see, who is it? Tarika Datcher, if I said it right. Motivation, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Jared Talks, let me see. Charlene Gilbert, Bean Juice Galore. There you go, Bean Juice. And Dale in the house. What's going on? And Dale, how you doing, and Dale? How you doing? It's that gardening season time again, y'all. It's about to get rolling. It's about to get rolling like you wouldn't believe. So I got a lot on my plate if y'all haven't even figured this out yet. Kim Stage, how you doing? Says Chef Handyman said, thanks, I like it too. I was given that name by my family. Now put something on your channel, Handy Ma'am. I just went over there and I wanted to subscribe, but there's nothing there. I like your name that much. Put something on that channel so I can come back and see something, okay? I want to subscribe. Let me see. Okay, Soil Sister in the house. What's going on? How you doing? Freckled and Frugal. How you doing, little sister? Listen, I want to see some more from your channel, too. I want to see some. Listen, I'm in the back. Y'all know I'll be in the cut. Just listening and watching. I got to watch my fire, too. Listening and watching. Hey, Miss T with the T. Miss T. Everybody give Miss T a round of applause. Miss T with the T. Let me tell you something, my sister. Let me tell you something. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you. Miss T, everybody, if you have not gone over to Miss T with the T here in the chat, please go over to her channel. Miss T with the T is doing something that nobody in our element is really touching on. Now, we see other people doing it, And that's fine for them, but when they see us doing things like this, showing fashion, we get a bad rep. So this is what I want to do. Please, everybody, go over and straight support Miss T with the T. She's here in my chat right now. Right now, she's going to be in blue for the day, so you can find her real easy. Go over and check her out and support this sister right here, because she's doing something on a positive level. Now, I've seen it done bad. She's doing it in a good, respectful way. Miss T with the T, my sister, even you got me and my wife watching you. Like, we can watch you as a couple, as a married couple, and keep it respectful. Like, yeah, you look good in that. Yeah, I like that right there. You got us shopping. So I want to say, sister, keep that class like you got it. Keep that power like you got it. Keep it crispy. Because I see these little younger sisters, they messing it up. That's what kept me watching you, because I'm like, she doing it with class. And then you shouted out another sister. I subscribed to her too. She over there doing it. Keep that up. Keep that up and keep that class. What's up, Bert Richardson? What's going on, my brother? Keep that class like you got going on right there. And keep doing you. I see you. I listen. You like, I do collabs here and there, but you know, I kind of keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. This whole community need to see that. And I know some people, they're not going to really get into that, but if it's done with class and style like you doing it, you gotta support. You gotta support the sister. All right? Please, family. This is me and my wife supporting her. Okay, so you understand it ain't gonna be nothing out of context. Sister, do your doggone thing. I'm watching, I'm listening. Okay? Guava. Miss T with the T, everybody. Please make sure you go over there and hit that thumbs up on my sister's video, subscribe, and you will see exactly why I'm giving her such praise right now. You will see. You will see. She keeps it slick and classy, and she real. Some people can't handle too real. They can't handle it. But I'm telling you, those is the people I rock with, because I don't got, I don't got time to keep trying to figure people out. I'm getting old trying to figure people out. No. What you lay down on the table and the cards you put on the table, thank you for that, Be Rich. Thank you, brother. Just sub. Thank you. The cards you lay on the table, that's kind of which way I go now. I ain't got a whole bunch of time left on this earth to be trying to figure everybody out. Thank you, loving me some beauty. Thank you so much for subscribing to my sister's channel. Thank you. Thank you. This isn't always about, you have to like each and every doggone thing that a content creator does. You don't have to like every freaking thing. That's impossible for anybody. There's a lot of good qualities in a lot of, thank you, double A vibes. That sounds pretty much like what you got going on. Thank you for subscribing to my sister. Thank you, Chef Handyman, for subscribing to my sister. Thank you. Thank you, Ladybug, for subscribing to my sister. Thank you so much for that. Everybody, thank you. Thank you. We got to support each other. Or thank you so much, Edwina McLaughlin. Thank you so much. Thank you, Princess Pamela's World. Thank you for subscribing to my sister. Thank you, CC Marie, for, I'm literally going to say everyone, CC Marie, for just subscribing to my sister. Thank you so much. Thank you. And remember, you're not going to like people don't like everything I do and say, but you get something out of it. Every blue moon, I say something to make a little bit of sense. But if we don't support one another as a people, we'll never get nowhere. And we keep wondering why the rest of the world is passing us by. The rest of the world is passing us by. Thank you, Rebecca Mardis. Thank you so much for subscribing to my sister. Black Guns and Gardens. What's going on, brother? And Dale, thank you so much. And Dale, my moderator in blue, just posted Miss T with the T's YouTube channel. Please click on that link and go over there and show my sister some love. Bountiful Roots, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing to my sister's channel. I'm telling you, Black Tropical Homestead just posted her channel. My moderators in blue, please go check her out. All right, give her some love. And I know what you're gonna say when you first see. I want you to stop before, because I know how it's gonna go. Just watch the skills and watch the class. Thank you, Sister Lovely K. Watch the class. Okay, if you're not into that, I get it, but watch the class. She brings it classy. She ain't raunchy. She come, man, and this community, we don't do none of that, and she's one of the first that I've seen pull it off like that and do it in such a classy, stylish manner. And it's something that a lot of young ladies and older ladies for that matter really want to see, but there's nowhere to go for us to go see it unless somebody out twerking or something. No, that class, you want to see something with some class. My sister laying online. It's hot as sin in here. One of these heaters got to go off. I got the buddy heater going. We cut the buddy heater off. Good night. So, thank you, my sister, and please keep doing what you're doing. All right? Rebecca Martis, no ticky tacky. Right. Would you watch Box Trolls? One of my favorite movies. Thank you, Sharby. Thank you for subscribing. Who was that else? Thank you, Regina Green, for just subscribing to my sister. Yeah, it's hot as sin in this mug. Let me tell you something. When you get your heat game right in your tent, Miss T with the T, don't thank me, sister. Just please keep doing what you're doing and pass that buck, because all of us is going to get to that point where it's time for us to give back. Thank you, Crafty Mom. Crafty Mom said already subscribe. Thank you for that, Crafty Mom. Thank you. We're all going to get to that point of, okay, you got everything you've ever wished for. No need to be greedy. It's time to give this back. It's time to boost everybody else. Pick up the next few people. So just as long as you do that, sister, you got all my respect, because what you're doing over there, we're looked at in a light of when we wear those fashions, I'ma call it. Yes, Black Tropical Homestead, pay it forward. When we wear those type of fashions, we're looked at in a certain light of negativity. And nobody ever gives us a chance to show the positive, classy side, especially with our women and our men being shaped a lot different than the rest of the world. You know, some people may not like it, but that's something that we was born with, our God-given gift. And we have to, listen, it's other people shaped like you, shaped like me, that we need to show other people this, hey, it's clothes out here for us too. You know? So, hey, sister, my sister, keep doing it. Okay? Because me and my, it's burning in this. Woo! That stove about to run me up out of here. Good God. Okay. Shit, it's time to cut on a fan. Hold on a minute. So I want to say thank you, my sister, for staying so positive. I'm gonna cut this fan on. Good. Oh my goodness. Let me shut this down a little bit. I was about to cook me some dinner. Yeah, we doing good. We doing all right. I don't know if y'all can see that mug. Yeah. That boy rolling too. I'm gonna shut that down a little bit, halfway. I don't need it that hot. Okay. Woo! It's boiling in this rude boy. Good night. All right, there we go. I'm gonna cut a fan on in this mamma jamma jet. Okay. So thank you. And this is how I get down. I show love where it need to go. Coffee and Conversations, how you doing? Let me see. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Now, what I was going to say, hey, Toyota, how you doing? Freddie G, Urban Garden Chronicles, how y'all doing? I can't pronounce your name. Atlantean, how you doing? Yeah, this stove, woo, that boy hot. Hey, Led, what size is my dog kennel for chickens? Do you have, if you don't mind me asking? I'm going to do a whole video on that. What is today? Monday. This week. Because I got a lot of stuff to tell you. Thank you, Black's Tropical Homestead. And again, Black's Tropical Homestead just put up the YouTube channel for Miss T with the T. And she's about to cross over into, I think, you about to hit a milestone, right, sister? I believe. Get her over that milestone. Let me see where you at. Hold on a second, y'all. There you go. I about to say, I know I ain't got to type that much. Yeah, you at 256. Come on, y'all. She need like 400 people to get to 3,000. She need about 400 people to get to 3,000. I think we can pull that off. I think we can do that. I think y'all can help my sister out get to that 3 grand. All right. Thank you, please. Because what y'all don't realize, everybody keep wondering why we can't make it over that hump. When you get, like, y'all see I've been stagnated at this number for like a year. The reason why is because when we don't support one another, it all stops. When I'm talking about all the people you follow, it's a whole thing. All the people you follow. Once you kind of like, that's kind of you. When you brush somebody else off, it kind of you reflecting back on you too. I know this YouTube stuff is weird, but that's kind of how it works. We have to support. If we don't support, you're gonna stay right here. Period. You're gonna stay right where you are. She is Sunshine says sometimes we also need to make sure we weren't unsubscribed to. Thank you for that, She is Sunshine. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna talk about this. I was going to talk about something completely different, but we're going to get into this. I was just notified. Hold on a second. Let me get a little more light. There we go. There we go. I was just notified. Everybody saw a video I put out yesterday. Everybody in here, especially African Dreaming, if I was on StreamYard, I would click y'all in because I would really like to talk to y'all about this. Hey, whole new perspective. What's up, sister? Hey, triple threat in the house, y'all. Juicing with Jay in here. What's going on? Bountiful Roots. Listen, weird stuff was happening to me a couple of months ago here on this platform. You know what? I was just messing around looking at something last night. Hey, Prepare 357. I was looking at something last night. I realized something that we all need to go back and do. You can do what you want to do. I'm just giving you from my perspective what I saw. Everybody saw my fig video already. How many people saw my fig video, whatever it was, 2 years ago when I put it out? Raise your hand if you already saw my fig video. I put it out late last night, about 11, 12 o'clock in the morning. How many people seen it already? Let me tell you something. Crafty Mom, a lot of people like, why are you putting this video back up? You're going to see a lot of that. I don't have no words for it. I don't have no explanations for it, but I'm going to tell you something. When I was looking through old videos to make sure I don't have any, strikes or anything, right? I'm looking through old videos. You know what I realized? I didn't do it. Somebody made all of those videos private. I can't make this up. I want you to think about something for a minute. If I made them private, right? The number wouldn't start at 0 all over again of how many views it had. If I made them private, the video would not start over at 0. If I made it private and it had 200 views when I made it private, when I re-upload it, it's going to say 200 views and go from there. Not only that, it's also not going to come to you as a brand new video. They're not going to push that. They're just going to leave that 2 years behind us because I've done this before. It's still not going to get no play. Some kind of way, they made this video private and started it over. So when I just clicked on it yesterday, like, why is this private? Let me put this back out. Now, it had numbers on it from my analytics. So let me put this back out. So I put out like 3 videos last night, and my wife is on her computer. She said, "You over here putting out video for what?" I said, "What?" I didn't think they would come out. So I removed 2 other videos. Y'all probably caught that too. So I left that video to see what was going to happen. Went looking for that video all over YouTube. That fig video was gone. Was gone. Right? That fig video was history. So some kind of way, this is a new video and it started it over. And it's like I never got no views off of that video, and it's like 2 years old. I found last night at least 5 videos like that I am going to re-upload. The ones that not a strike, but you know the copyright, when they tell you the monetization, when they take the monetization off, I went and I took the music off of those, and I'm going to re-upload those. So you will see some older videos, some of my favorites, some of my personal favorites. I'm going to re-upload them. But the games that's being played, I don't know what's going on. So I just wanted to give y'all that little piece of advice. If you got a lot of videos, or if you don't, go back and look at your videos and check the monetization, check whether they're private or not, because I got a lot of videos that have been made private. All of a sudden, I release a bunch of those. Last night, my numbers start moving again. Kind of weird to me. So I'm just saying, please go check. Ooh, that stove, boy. Ooh. So everybody stay on top of that. I'm telling you from my own personal experience what's happening. Stay on top of that, because this is what's happening right now. All right. Now, that She is Sunshine, I want to say thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that, because that brought that to my mind, and I was going to talk about that. So make sure you check your channel. If you're a content creator, please make sure that you check out your channel like that, all right? Anyway, I was in here practicing. My sister came in here. I had to show her mad love because, yo, straight class. Thank you for putting up Miss T with the T's channel. Let me see. I'm about to refresh her channel. I hope it. I want to see her channel hit that three grand. Okay, y'all. Okay. Okay. We need 300 now. We at 257. We at 257 at Miss T with the T's channel. We at 257. We only need 300 to push her past that 3 grand mark. Please go subscribe, because I know y'all got about 4 or 5 different channels. Go on over there and you, Miss T, you ain't gotta thank me, sister. This is how this is supposed to be done. This is how I've been doing it for all these years. And guess what? Everybody keep asking me, how did you get to almost 300,000? By showing love. Everybody keep coming up with these weird equations of how to and number counting of how to get further in YouTube. There is no math to this. Thank you for that pursuit of bliss. Thank you for subscribing to my sister. Thank you. Thank you, Sheila M. Fullmore, for subscribing to my sister. Thank you. That's what I want to see. Thank you for that. Thank you. Cindy Hicks, thank you for subscribing to my sister. Listen, like I said, you're not going to like everything that everybody do. You're not going to like everything that everybody say. I want you to see the positivity, though. You can get past a few things. Thank you for that, Sterling. Who was that? Who was that? Sterling Cousin, thank you for subscribing to my sister. Woman of Wonder, thank you for subscribing to my sister. And all of us, all of the women in here, thank you, Black Nature. Thank you for subscribing. The name Life with Soul Me is Miss T with the T. Black's Tropical Homestead up above you just put up her channel name. Thank you for that day-to-day lifestyle. Thank you so much. Let me see, where we at? African Dreaming just put up her channel. Black's Tropical Homestead just put up her channel. Bean Juice Galore just put up her channel. Please go show my sister some love. Thank you. Get your house in order. Thank you, Juicing with Jay. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing to my sister. Thank you, Scarlett, for subscribing. Thank you, Doing It My Way, for subscribing. Whole new perspective. My sister in the house. Let me see who we got. Thank you, Life with Soul Me. Thank you so much for that, my sister. Thank you. Miss T with the T. So you never know when a blessing is going to come. I was just coming in to say hi. But you know what? What you were doing is thank you, Mary J2. Say, I just subscribed. And wife and I are about to do week-long primitive camping excursion. You got us prepped. Well, come on with it. Thank you, Tanya Douglas. Thank you, Nina Wellington. Just subscribe. Thank you, African Dreamer, for keeping it up, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Who is that? Mind Power 1001. Thank you so much for subscribing to my sister. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Valerie Williams, for just going to hit my sister up. Thank you for that. Coco90, thank you for going over there and subscribing to my sister. Thank you so much. We need to support each other with class. Juicing with Jay said, Miss T helps a lot of content creators. She definitely a blessing. Exactly. She giving back. She's giving back, and everybody wondering why they don't move because you're not giving back. You got to think of everybody else before you think of yourself. When you start thinking of everybody else, they'll help you out. Grammy Guns, thank you so much for going to show our sister some love and subscribing. Thank you so much. Scarlett, so much love here. Always. 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 Everybody, thank you. Yashua's Chosen says, I just subscribed. Yay. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Get your house in order. Say amen. Amen. Miss T showing some love, y'all. Life of Someone say, I love that you do this. I have many subs, but I'm going to do the same with my channel. I'm also feeling, oh, I missed something. I'm sorry. You're more than welcome, Miss T. Amen. Amen to that. Thank you. Who was that? Bro Lawrence. Thank you. Thank you. Run it up. That's right. Jared Talks. That's right. Run it up. Run them numbers up. Get them numbers going. Even if you ain't subscribed to me, go subscribe to her. Go subscribe to her. Who we subscribing to? Right up under you. Who just said that? He carried me through. Thank you. Right up under you, he carried me through. My sister said, is Black Tropical Homestead with her channel, Miss T with the T. Miss letter T with the T like you drink. Please go show our sister some love. Show our sister some love. Let's get her up to that 3 grand, okay? Because she going to come back and she going to help you someday. Michelle Spivey, thank you for that, for subscribing to my sister. Thank you. Thank you. Holy Living sub, thank you for that. Thank you for subscribing to my sister. Soil Sister said, I absolutely love seeing the love. I missed it. I missed it. Led and Lady T and the gym is in the community. Amen. Amen. Love everybody in the chat. Done. We not leaving till she get that 3 grand. I'm gonna stay out here. Well, I'm spending the night out here anyway. We ain't gonna stop until this hit that 3 grand. So yes, plan. Who are we supporting? Liz, this is Miss T with the T. Whole New Perspective has her channel right now. Whole New Perspective, Black's Tropical Homestead, and African Dreaming all posted her channel, and Motivation is posting her channel right now. So thank you for that, everybody. Now to answer, to say get her to 5 grand. Amen. Amen. Share this out. Amen. African Dreamer says share this out so she can get what she deserves, man. We don't support each other. And you know what you said, and getting back to that, Miss T, my sister, this is how it works. You just dropped in to say hi. Thank you, Yah Sweetwater Garden, for subscribing to my sister. She grows, he grows, and I'm heading over there now. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you. Thank you so much. Queen B said, that's why I love it here. You always welcome here in the Greenhouse Lounge. Always. Because I'm about support, period. That's how I got where I am, by supporting other people. It comes back. It's like a mirror. Okay? So, I'm going to say this. You came in just to say hi. That was support. You don't have to sit in one of my 4-hour videos to give support. Just come in to acknowledge, hey, I see you. You know, thumb it up, how you doing, whatever. Just, I see you, man, that's support. Sunny Day, subscribe. Amen. Thank you for supporting my sister. Charlene Gilbert, I just subscribed. Thank you for supporting my sister, Charlene Gilbert. Frosty Lone Wolf, hey, how you doing? Frosty Lone Wolf, can you go subscribe to Mrs. T with the T? Support our sister over there. We're trying to get her over 3,000. She only got a few more to go. If you can go over there and help us out. Miss T with the T, Black Tropical Homestead, African Dreaming, there's a few other people. Whole New Perspective just posted her channel. So all you gotta do is click on one of my moderators' link to go right over to her channel. Here's Whole New Perspective putting it up right now. Liz in the Mix and Bowl Homestead said just subscribe. Amen. Thank you for that, Liz. Thank you. Come on, Jared said run it up. That's right, Jared. Run it up. Say I'm in Chicago and the tent is going up, going to try winter. Because it's cold out here now. That's why I'm out here with the stove. Thank you for that, my Foster Roots. Just subscribe. I'm going to go over there. Who is that? Simply Me said, hello, Led. Just subscribe to Miss T with the T. Thank you, Simply Me. Thank you so much. Come on, everybody. Let me check it out. Let me refresh. We ain't got long. We ain't got far. Let me refresh my screen. See where my sister at. Now my iPad acting funny. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. Come on, we could do it. We could do it. Just Holy Living said just sub. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Listen, all of this helps all of us. It helps all of us. That's the part we don't know. Okay, let me stop and let me give you my take on how this works. I know everybody is counting numbers and everybody is trying to do these weird calculations. Can I tell you something that makes a little bit more sense than the stuff that I've been hearing? Listen, I'm from an old school of YouTube. I'm from a whole nother era, it feels like. Okay? We were a community. We were a unit and we worked as one, all of us. That's how we all got to this level. This new YouTube, everybody that I'm seeing is kind of like for self. You won't get nowhere by yourself. You ain't gonna do it unless it's gonna be some kind of weird miracle, and the people that try to get there by themselves is taken from you just as quickly. If you don't support the other people in your community, don't just look at the gardening community. What other stuff do you like? Crafts. Go support the crafters. Go support the 2A community. Go support the gamers. Go support all of these other people, because once you belong to part of all of these communities, those, listen, if you put your circle that big, that's how far you're gonna go. Okay? That's how far you're gonna go. You need to start reaching out to other interests and other people that you love and think. I know you just don't watch gardening channels. Thank you for that, Sherry 63. Just sub. Thank you. You watch other stuff too. You gotta support them, because I'm telling you, they see you and they support you too. Thank you, motivation. Who was that just said they just just seen somebody. Somebody just went over there. Thank you, Mar, for subscribing over there. Thank you for subscribing to my sister, Miss T with the T. David Corey, thank you, my brother. Hey, Taco05, how you doing? I love van lifers. Okay. Okay. Yeah, van life. Right. I support, it's this one guy. He's one of the biggest van lifers. Go support him. And guess what? I don't like everything he says. I don't. But he makes some sense. I like his energy. I like his style. I don't gotta believe everything, or if he voted for somebody that I didn't vote for, that's him. But I like the guy. That's right, Simply Clean. It takes a community. Once you support your community and all these communities, they start recognizing you and giving you love and showing, ooh, it's hot as, whoa, devil toenails in this mama jamma. That's hot. But this is how this works. Thank you for subscribing, Taco. Who was that? First Fox. Thank you for subscribing to my sister. Hey, Juicing with Jay. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate you so much. I wish I could put that up on the screen, man. Thank you so much. And I said she had 300. That was 300 to get to 65. What was I talking about? Well, we just got to get her to 3 grand in. I don't know what I was looking at, but we got to go. We got to get her there. I take you there. You know. Let me see. Triple Threat Urban Garden David. Hello. Hey, Ruth in the GA Backyard Garden. Jared Talk said, can't do this by yourself. You can't. Everybody look at me. I'm going to tell you something right now. I didn't do this by myself. I didn't do this by myself. I didn't get here by myself. There was a lot of people with me. And I want you to understand another part of this game. Everybody that started with you ain't going to end with you. For whatever reason. That's something you can't be worried about. Everybody ain't going to want to keep rocking with you, but it ain't like you did nothing wrong to them. That's in life too, right? You don't still hang out with the kids you knew in elementary school or junior high school. Not that you hate them or nothing. Y'all just have found different paths, different interests. I had a friend, went to the military. He was my best friend. He ended up going to the military, and his whole lifestyle changed from mine, you know? The stuff that he was interested in, I wasn't interested in, you know? Getting drunk, hanging out at the strip club, and causing stuff. Man, I'm done with that. That was when we was in high school and stuff. You grow apart, and that's all to it. But you ain't going to get to your destination by yourself. Thank you for that, Liz, the Mixing Bowl Homestead. Say, you teach and preach love. You are a blessing to many of us. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. I try to give my experiences of what I'm going through and what I've been through so you don't got to go through it. Because this YouTube world can get a little tricky. And if I stumbled on a route first, I'm going to tell you, hey, watch out for that route. Watch out for that. So you don't have to do it. This is how this works. And this is how it used to be. Before all of these rules started to come into play, and these laws and bylaws of the platform, it was just us. I've been here. I've been here before it was monetized. So I did a lot of this for years with never getting the 1 red cent. I did it for fun. Like Scarface, I do it for fun. I do YouTube for fun. Okay. I did it for fun. And that's the part that I look at the new YouTubers that don't quite, they want the money, but they miss the fun part. You know, the money kind of just fell into our laps. But we were having fun first, and now everybody wants the money first. And once they got the money, they think they're going to have fun. Listen, Biggie said it best. More money, more problems. Word. More money, more problems. Because I don't think y'all understand how this works. Number one, here you go right here. Everybody trying to get that YouTube dollar, right? Here go one for you. Did you know that you got to pay your own taxes? Everybody looking for that big money. Everybody looking for that big money. Y'all see all them YouTubers making $1 million a month and stuff like that, $1 million a year. Y'all keep seeing them, right? What they ain't telling you is, yeah, Google gonna hand you that doggone tax form at the end of the year. And if you ain't saved up that money because you too busy buying all them electric cars and them Maseratis and stuff, oh yeah, they coming to get that. They coming to get that. So I've been paying taxes for years. So everybody keeps saying, oh, he got money, he got money. No, I don't. Guess what? You better pay that man or he coming to get all your stuff. This ain't no normal job. You work for yourself. CC Marie said she's at 266. That's what I'm talking about. 266. That's 100 right there. Give it up for Miss T with the T. Keep it coming. Everybody that come in here, I'm a change this to go subscribe to Miss T with the T. Miss T with the T, you're going to have to put out a video so I can post it so everybody can come over there and not give you some love. Show you some love. Show you some love. Thank you, Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. Said, big bro, you dropping knowledge. Show some love. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Because everybody's looking for that money and they think it's nothing else to it. You just going to get the money. Nah, this is a business. You running your own business. It's not a game. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. If you don't pay your taxes, they coming to get you. They coming to holler at you. Right? When you make a little bit of money, you better put at least 50 to 60% of that to the side. That's just for taxes. Then you take a little piece, invest it in what you're going to be presenting in your, and the rest of it, then you can put some money in your pocket. It's a real business. You don't just peel off the top, pay yourself first. No. You got people to pay first. Every time you get a paycheck from Google, you don't see no taxes coming out. You don't see no 401k money coming out. You don't see no state taxes and city taxes, federal taxes. You don't see none of that coming out. Insurance, not like a normal job, nah. Because you're an entrepreneur, and that's the thing. I don't care how big of a YouTuber you are, how many subscribers you have or not. You are an entrepreneur because you work every day, and I know the struggle of every day. Sometime running out of content, sometime trying to figure out what the next content gonna be, sometime trying to figure out. Sometimes you got too much content. You might have too much content, but it's not right for society at the moment, right? It's not right for society or the climate of social media. So you gotta keep putting that back. Like I got a bunch of generators that I need to show. But right now, spring is coming, gardening is coming, camping is coming. So I need to show that sparingly and give you what you need. I could keep on putting out over and over and over and over again generators. But that's not what the world wants. Thank you, MCI, for that. Thank you for that. Say, yo, let's subscribe to Miss T. Thank you for subscribing to my sister. Question: what do you suggest on the shower situation for practice your preps? What's your setup like? I'm going to give you that video after this, okay? I have a shower tent, but it's cold. It's going to be cold, so you may just want a bucket and some hot water and bird bath it. I don't suggest you getting in no shower. We're going to be right at the ocean. We're going to be, I think it may be cold. End of February here is usually warm, but the nights get cold. So when it comes to taking a shower, you ain't going to be all doing all this. Nah, you might want to bird bath it for a few days. So get you a bucket, get some hot water in that boy, and sit in a corner somewhere and rinse him off. Now, if you with other people, okay, still set up your shower tent and do it in there. But showering, I wouldn't do that if I were you. So, I hope everybody kind of got the message. It's more to this than y'all know. And sometimes I want to talk about it so bad, but some stuff I can't talk about. Some stuff you can't talk about on here, family. It's just the truth. Okay? You're welcome, Carla. GT Jr. grows in Alaska. What's going on, man? Go over there and subscribe to my sister. Say, what did you say, Led? No, bird bathing. You know, bird bath. You take a bird bath. You rinse them things off in a bowl. Say wash as high as possible and as low as possible. Hey, there you go. You hit the attic and you hit the basement. You leave the rest of the living facilities alone. You hit the attic, you hit the basement. That's it. You just checking the plumbing. That you just it's gonna be cold out there. I'm gonna take that out. I know what you mean, gardener, but I can't have that on there, okay? We gonna call it a bird bath. Respectably. Yeah. Hit the attic, hit the basement, and go on about your day. Sponge baths. Yeah. You hit the Miss T with the T. You wash the attic, wash the basement, then you hit the attic, hit the basement. Check under the hood. That's it. What kind of material is underneath your wood stove? Good question. I have a fiberglass welding mat, and the black mat is a silicone heating pad. How you doing, Terry? Terry, can you go over there and support my sister over there, Miss T with the T? Everybody is posting her channel right here. African Dreamer just posted her channel. If you can go over there and support our sister, subscribe to her, and show her some love. We trying to get her up to $3,000 if we possibly could tonight. If it is possible. Let me see. See what the numbers done turned. The tables have turned. Learn to grow my own. What's going on, my brother? Silver Rim, what's good? What's good? So, It's a lot of stuff to this whole YouTube game that I'll be wanting to talk about so bad, but here's another thing too. The higher up you go, the more closed your mouth is. The higher up you go. I kid you not. Oh, my light done gave up the ghost. Hold on. Let's try another one. There we go. I'm going to tell you why the higher up you go, you start getting more quiet. I know everybody's starting to see me. I don't speak too much on too many channels. It's not because I don't want to, but I don't even want to go down that alley. You're being listened to. I'm just telling you. You're being listened to on all channels. You're being you're being monitored on all channels. If I go into this channel, or your channel, or his channel, or her channel, I'm being monitored. Just like, it's kind of like your algorithm, right? Is Wi-Fi accessible inside the tents? Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi right now. You're being monitored. Imagine, this is how it works. You know, if you start watching a lot of fishing videos, right? Next thing you know, a lot of fishing videos gonna be in your feed. Just like your smart device in the house, like Siri and Alexa and all that. They're listening. So if I start popping in on all these other channels, the question is, who's listening? Or what's listening? So here's the thing about that. That's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because that algorithm is putting you where you want to be. The bad thing is if you click in on a channel where they got a whole bunch of nonsense popping off, okay, that's being trapped to you too. And that can slow you down. So once I stop venturing off into all these weird channels that kind of throw me off, that I don't really want to be rocking with, things start moving again. It ain't that I don't like certain people and certain content. It's like if it get too wild, if it get too wild at your, I'm gonna call it your house. Your channel is your house. If your house ain't really no rules over there, YouTube knows that. And guess what? YouTube is like the police. Deal with me here. YouTube is like the police. So when you having a house party at your house and somebody in the back room serving folks, if you dig what I'm saying, you got a homie in the back room serving people, he ain't the only one going to jail. Everybody in this house going to jail. Everybody in this house getting in trouble. If you got illegal, if you got underage people, if you got alcohol, drug paraphernalia, all this inside your house, even though it's your house, you're not doing none of this stuff, right? You're not doing none of this stuff. But you the first to go to jail because it's your house. If a crime happened in that house, somebody get hurt, injured, or murdered, you going to jail first. It's no different on YouTube. So just like when I start growing up, I had to start figuring out, yeah, hey, what is he doing here? What's she doing? Oh, hell no. Listen, when I was a kid, that's what I had to do. That's what I had to do. I had to take it upon myself to realize I shouldn't be here. Not that something is going to happen, but something sure the hell probably could. If something doesn't happen negatively, the rumors can kill you too. Rumors of what been said or what somebody lied about. If you're never in the vicinity of where a lie can take place, can't nobody lie on you. You got an alibi. I was at home. No different in these YouTube streets. If I'm not over in this certain channel to be lied about, lied on, or whatever, hey, that put me, hey, when the police come ask me, YouTube, I wasn't there. I was studying. I was at home studying for the exam. No different. And there's some people I really would like to rock with, but it get too wild. It get too wild. And I'm a little off the chain, but I'm talking about breaking rules. Like, you might lose your channel or you might have people on your channel that can get your channel knocked. I can't do that. And see, a lot of folks, I'm gonna say this, a lot of folks do it because they feel like I ain't gotten that many subscribers. I don't have anything to lose. So it whoop-de-doo. That's not true. That's not true. Because you can start out with 40 subscribers and hit that right pocket. And you don't know, you'll wake up with 40,000 subscribers. You don't know. Now, all the dumb stuff you did, it's going to come back and holler at you. Right when you think you about to be making that money, oh, they want to know about that. Just like you do a crime in real life, and then you finally get that ticket to that good job. They want to know, what did you go to jail for back in 87? Was this a misdemeanor or a felony? How long did you spend in the joint? They want to know now all that mess coming to catch you back up with something dumb you did when you was a kid. It's no different on YouTube. Keep it crispy, keep it clean, keep it moving. Boom. When your time come, you ain't got to go back in history trying to look at your resume and see where you effed up at. And that's what I did. And some people don't like, listen, you're not going to make everybody happy. Everybody is not going to like you. If you got a set goal of how you want to run your stuff, do it. You're going to be like, look, don't do that over here. Don't say that over here. We don't want to do that over here. If they don't want to respect that, man, you got to go. You got to go. I like you, but, man, I don't rock like that over here. You got to go. No disrespect. But this my house, and you got a lot to lose. You've been building this. How many content creators I got in here? Come on. Bring you over to the fire. It's hot as the devil's nuts in this month. How many content creators I got in here? Holla at me. Ooh, that fire is so beautiful. Raise your hand if you're a content creator. Woo. Put your hands up, content creators. I don't care how many subscribers you got. I don't even care. All that matters is you are a content creator. That's all that matters. Keep your hands up. Keep putting them hands up. I'm asking this because you have a lot to lose. Whether you got 20 subscribers or 20,000. I'm telling you from experience. If you're a content creator, this is your job. Right now, if you're not making any money on YouTube, I need you to think of it like this. You're an apprentice. You're just in an internship. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. You're in an internship and you're not making the money yet. You're not making the moves yet. And the companies aren't approaching you yet. You're in an internship. You're in an apprenticeship. But I'm telling you, overnight it can change like that. But if you keep that like, forget it, I don't care, whatever, it's just YouTube. I'm here to tell you from experience. I'm living it. This is more than what people thinking. It's not a joke. It's not a game. This is your job. And it's lucrative. It can be lucrative if you make it, if you make the right decisions. Don't depend on just YouTube, of course. No. But this is your billboard to do something else great somewhere else. This, everybody think I make a lot of money on YouTube. It's not YouTube. And don't listen to those videos that keep saying Lead Farmer 73 made $200,000. Like, they're lying. They're trying to get views so they can get paid. I'm telling you, you don't make money on YouTube. All the money you make on here, you got to pay back in taxes. Where you make your money at, you use a little bit of money that you put in your pocket and you invest it in your real dream. Because this can be taken from you. You invest the money that you make, the crumbs. Don't be flossing. Take that little bit of money, invest it in your real project outside of YouTube. Something that's tangible, something that people can touch. That's what you do. Guess what? That's where I got money. I won't say that. I was about to say YouTube didn't retire me. I retired me. YouTube helped me invest in my retirement projects. So the money that I made off of YouTube, I used that to start my other businesses and to purchase my land. That's what I did. That's how this works. Don't just ride off of this, because this ain't it. This ain't it. Okay? This YouTube, just doing that ain't gonna work. Then everybody is worried about whether they get cut off YouTube or not. You don't have to worry if you take the money that you make here and invest it out there. Invest your money in your own platform or your own vlog. Invest your money in your own podcast. That's where you start making your real moves at. Your own website. You see what I got? I don't sell you stuff no more out of pocket. I tell people, go to my website. You know why? Because I pay taxes on that. That's a tax write-off. This is a business. Everything that I purchase to show you is a tax write-off. It's a job. This is how this works. I keep receipts to everything I purchase. Everything. All my business dealings and everything. And when I do that, as a business, as a LLC, I can write that off in my taxes. This ain't no game. Everybody keep thinking this is a joke. Nah. No, this is real. And everybody don't think about and said they will blackball you for politics. Well, again, that's their rules. If they don't want to hear it, this don't belong to you. YouTube does not belong to you. You work for somebody. If when you're working for YouTube, when you're making videos on YouTube, you are working for Google. Google has a set of rules, and everybody keeps saying freedom of speech, freedom of speech. Listen, I get it, but you got to understand something. When you go to work every day, it's certain things you can't do on your job. You just can't whip your junk out and start peeing on the floor at your job. You go to jail. Plus, it's nasty, right? It's kind of an unspoken rule, but some people need to be told. Some people want to pee on the floor. Some people want to poop on the floor, but you can't. That's the company's rules. Hey, guess what? The other company rule: be in here by 7 a.m. every single morning, punch out every day at 4 p.m. That's their rules. You do it. You abide by that every day, correct? YouTube got their own set of rules. We don't want to hear nothing about conspiracy theories and politics. If that's what their game is, that's why you take this platform, you work it, and then you take what you make off of this. Everybody know the street game. Come on, man. Come on. You know when YouTube is fronting you. Maybe that's a bad. YouTube is fronting you some work. Okay? It's up to you on how you flip it. Some of y'all ain't gonna catch this. YouTube is fronting you some work just out of the kind, cause y'all related. This your cousin. They fronting you some work. Now you can keep working for your cousin and not making the big money like he making, right? Big, Big Sean. You ain't gonna make the money like Big Sean, your cousin Big Sean. You ain't gonna be driving that old school Chevy with them things on it with the beat in the trunk. You ain't gonna be, right? You gonna always be what? You gonna have the freshest J's, but you ain't gonna have no car. But if you take that money instead of going to buy them J's and you invest it in your own work and you purchase from your cousin instead of keep getting faded, now you your own boss. I had to break that down for in some hood terminology just in case I had a couple hoodies up in here with me. Because I know I done explained it another way. You now you your own boss. Now you make your own rules and you invest that money. You buy a couple candy stores, right? Couple shopping centers, couple apartment buildings, couple duplexes. So you turn what your cousin Big Sean fronted you years ago, you turned that and you legalized it and made it nice. This is what this is. You take this money that YouTube is fronting you and this look, free advertisement. Your channel is free advertisement. You are your own commercial. You are your own commercial. So if you're using yourself as free advertisement for you, and you yourself may be your product, you better make it shine. You better make sure the whole world see you and see what you about and see what you can do. Them days is days I do not want to come on here. True story. Them be the best videos I ever do. Every time I don't feel like coming on, I be like, let me just see what everybody talking about. You know, them be the best, funnest videos, the best comments. I have the best fun. I end up staying on here about 4 hours because I'm having so much fun. I don't stay on because I need numbers. I stay on because I'm having a freaking ball. So, that's enough for the game, y'all. It's hot in this mofo low right. Cheers, son, boy. I know. Look at that sweat. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's time to open this boy up. I'm about to douse that fire, son. A little more, cause he ain't no joke. So let me see where Miss T with the T is before I go. Let me see where she at. I need to see. I might end up going here fry this chicken. I might end up frying this chicken before I let it go. If she ain't gone too far, I at least need to see 68. If I don't see her at 68, let me see. Miss T with the T. Where she at? She has, let me go, let me refresh. She at least got to be at 68 or 70. 67? Everybody, come on, throw it up for Miss T with the T. Go over there and subscribe to our sister. She up, oh man, she at 267. Come on, y'all, come over here and subscribe so she can show you her fashion for people of age, okay? Miss T with the T, everybody, please post her channel. Please go over there and show her some love, all right? Please post Miss T. Thank you, learning to grow my own. Please, let's so. God, it's hot in this mother. It is really that hot. This thing ain't no joke. Holy smokes. So I'm gonna mess around and go here. Thank you, Triple Threat. Thank you for that. Trailer Park Gardner, just subscribe. Thank you for that, Trailer Park Gardner. And thank you, Gary Carbon. And remember, keep posting her channel up this whole thing if you want to. Over and over and over again. Because the only way this works is support. Thank you so much, These Cuts by JCME7. Thank you. Thank you for that, my friend. Thank you for that, Art of Mary. I can't say the last one. Thank you for that. Say happy to subscribe. I appreciate you so much. Okay, Miss T with the T said, we made it. We had 268. That's what I see. Wi-Fi at the camp at PYP. There is a Wi-Fi, but it's real shoddy. So yes, it is. It works, kinda. Let me see. Walt E said, just subscribe. Thank you so much. Terry Fant said, already did subscribe. Thank you for that. Thank you for subscribing to my sister. Just subscribe since you asked so nicely. Thank you, G. Jones from D. Jones. G. Jones from DC, thank you so much. Tell me what else I got to do nicely. If it's that easy to get some work done around here, I'm with it. Thank you, Walt E. Thank you, Prepare 357. Just subscribe. Thank you. This is how we do this. Just went and subscribe, Bob in Missouri. Thank you, Bob. Bob been rocking with me for a long time. Thank you, Bob. Man, thank you. Thank you for that. GT Jr. Grows in Alaska said, congratulations, Miss T with the T. Miss T with the T deserve it. Looking and learning not too far away in South Carolina. Hey, love. Miss Net, thank you. Say, just subscribe. Say, I just shared to my Facebook. Thank you, Team America. Thank you. Thank you. Keep this rolling. Keep it rocking. Trailer Park Garden says, congratulations, Miss T with the T. All praises to the Most High. Amen. Toya say, you are in a... Oh, okay. Got that. Sunday Backyard Farmer in the house. What's up, Sunday? What's up, Sunday Backyard Farmer? And uh-oh. Oh, okay. Hey, it's all right, sister. This is how we do it. Thumbs up. Who said that? Thumbs up Gardening said, just subscribe. Thank you, Thumbs up Gardening. Janine Harrison said, just subscribe to Miss T with the T. Thank you so much. Boss Hog 10 said, I just subscribed. Amen. Thank you, my friend Boss Hog in the house. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Let me see. Brooklyn does. I like your name, Brooklyn. Say, I just subscribed to Miss T with the T. Make a great channel. Amen. Thank you for that. Miss T with the T, so officially at 2.7K. That's what I'm talking about. Triple Threat still in the house. Thank you, my sister. You know I love you. After the fellowship, say, you should do a setup, cook camp, overnight tear down of your camp. I've done plenty of those. Plenty of those. You can check out my camping playlist. Just subscribe to her, Jess Kim 2. So just subscribe to her. I'm new. Well, welcome, Jess Kim 2. How you doing? Now, you know what, Jess Kim 2? This what I'm going to do. This what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back. I hope she does get a lot of subscribers. Say I'm stuck at 400. We going to work on it, Bob. Motivation. Say, yes, listen. This is what I'm going to do. Because it also, the YouTube algorithm, also changes your algorithm. Thank you, Jamaica, for subscribing to my sister. Thank you for that. Thank you. Odom Homestead in the house. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. This is also what the algorithm do. When bigger YouTube channels or bigger numbers come subscribe to you, that affects you as well. When you're going to do a review on this tent you are in now. I'm going to do the review on this tent at camp. I'm not really showing this tent yet. But it's a beast. Great channel been on, bro. Thank you so much. In Texas in the tent. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see. When a YouTuber with a lot of numbers subscribes to your channel, that algorithm sees that and it pushes you. It does something. I ain't no professional, but it changes things. That's part of, I got some hair on my, that's part of what happened to me. Bigger YouTube channels was helping me out and it pushes you. So what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to subscribe to everybody in this chat that subscribe to Mrs. T with the T. Everybody that posted they subscribed, I'm going to subscribe to you. I'm going to go back in this chat and I'm going to go, whoo, God, it's hot. I'm going to go back and I'm going to make sure I subscribe to you. So that way, if I can even help you a little bit, that's what I'm here for. Princess Pamela's World say I subscribe. Thank you, Princess Pamela World. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Miss T with a T. No, hey, this is how, Miss T, this is how we do it. This is how it's really supposed to be done. Just straight love. Just straight love. And I know it's not, it's a lot of bigger channels out there that ain't going to do this. They ain't going to do it. Thank you, Grammys Journal. Say, yeah, I just subscribed. Thank you, Grammys Journal. What's up, Growing Out the Box? Thank you for that. Thank you. Let me see. So it's, what was that? Say I'm ready to say I'm ready. I'm already subscribed to Miss T with the T. Motivation says I'm already subscribed to Miss T with the T. That's my ride or die in these YouTube streets. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So let me see. TLC in the garden say I've been subscribed to Miss T with the T. It's a great channel. Yes, it is. Thank you, TLC in the garden. Everyday life of an OCD is chick. Thank you for putting that up, my sister. Thank you. Thank you so much. Say, I'ma do it too, Led. I'll go through and sub everyone I'm not sub to. Thank you for that, Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca, for doing that. I'm going to subscribe to everybody in this chat just to make sure, you'll, even if you ain't got no subscribers, you're going to see old, lonely old Led up there like this. You're going to at least have one or two, me and Lady Led. Okay. Toya's Pantry said, I just subscribed. Thank you so much, Toya's Pantry. Thank you, my sister. Veggie Farm Garden. How you doing today? These cuts by JC said, thanks, Led Farmer 73, for all that you do, you and your wife do. What an amazing pillar in the community, man. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Robin29, just subscribe. Thank you so much for that. Please go show our sister some love. I'm telling you, she's one of those ones that's going to reach back and grab somebody else. Been subscribed to both of you. Appreciate everything you two do and help with us. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you for that. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work. Amen. Amen. Crystal Green, New York City said subbed. Thank you for that, Crystal. Thank you. I appreciate that. Say I'm subscribed. I'm subscribing also. Thank you, Egypt Zion. Love your name. Love your name. Fuzzy B just subscribed. That's what I'm talking about. Give that love up. Thank you for that. Thank you. Gardening the Route 101. That's what I'm talking about. These cuts by JNM. Oh, real talk, brother. Amen. Amen. Let me see. What did African Dreamer say? Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Oh, got you. Thank you. Okay, Motivation H said, I subscribed at the beginning of this video. Thank you so much. I'll be over there to subscribe right back to you, okay? I'm going to spend a whole day subscribing to all these good folks in here. Mr. Jerry 2 is the smell of the smoke overpowering the tent. There is no smoke in my tent at all. The smoke goes out the chimney flue. There's no smoke in here whatsoever. You got to know how to work your dampener and your chute to keep the smoke out. And there's ventilation holes at the top to let out carbon monoxide or smoke or anything else. So ain't nothing in here. I wouldn't be able to take it. How warm is it in that tent? I'm sweating like a freaking hog. Look. See that? I'm burning up. And I only got a couple of small pieces of wood in there. I got the dampener almost all the way closed. and the shoot half 50%, burning up. But it's about 38 or 40 degrees outside, and I'm burning up in here. I cut my buddy heater off. I don't need no other kind of heat. Let me see. My house is fortified because I missed something. About to buy me some J's from Uncle Sean. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Is there condensation ever in that tent? No. Now, if you're in snow, of course you're gonna get condensation if you got a bunch of snow sitting on top of it. But no. It's been raining here every day. No water. Now, every blue moon, a little bit of water comes in through that stove jack around there and comes and hits the floor. But nothing that you can't take a towel and wipe up. So say that 10 is a beast. Let me show you. I set this up for Lady Led. I'm about to hit. Yeah, you see the romance in this mug. You see romance. She ain't doing no cots. So say open one of the vents. I can't reach it. Listen, that's 10, 11 feet in the air. 10 or 11 feet or 13 feet, I think. 13 feet up in the sky. I can't reach that. Look, I'ma stand right on it. This is as far as I can get. That's all the way up there. I'm gonna let you know about more about this tent. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get this chicken going. Cause I'm gonna be here. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put y'all on this tripod. We might as well. I know people like, oh, here we go. Another 4-hour video. I ain't gonna do 4 hours, but I am gonna get crunk though. I might as well. Y'all see I got the little Bouge RV refrigerator, 12-volt refrigerator in this mug. Look at that smoke. That's how hot it is. Look, smoking. That thing ice cold. My chicken breast in this boy. All right, I'm gonna bring y'all over here with me. Oh, what am I doing? I got caught on a light. Okay, bring y'all over here. Let me crank you up a little bit. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna cook a couple of these boys. This thing gets so hot, y'all. Got a little olive oil going on. I'm gonna bring you right over here too. There we go. Get a little bit of light in this mug. Hold on. I forgot how I did this last time. There we go. Okay. Little olive oil. I don't need much. Nice seasoned chicken breast. That's how hot this stove is. I just put this pan on here. Just like your grandmama did it. She flipped it with her fingers. Okay. So we gonna leave that off for a minute till he start bubbling right. We gonna leave that off. Yeah. That boy hot. All right. Put that on real quick. Let him catch on. I'm going to turn this heat up, unfortunately, so I can get some heat going on in here. Throw another shrimp on the barbie so I can cook. I'm tripping. What did I do? My bad. So while I'm waiting on that, wait for that to go ahead and cook. I'm going to come over here. Let me see if y'all with me. I got the whole air bed set up. Ugh. Okay. I don't need that. Not now. Okay. There we go. So I got my kitchen over there, my stove going. Let me get some more sanitizer. So I got my chicken over there frying. It smells good in this mug. All right. So it looks like a yurt. It is a yurt. It's not a hard yurt though. It's a soft yurt. And I'm going to be able to save you some money. Ha ha. Again, this a bad boy. This a bad boy. Ah, I hear that chicken. He starting to act up. That chicken starting to act up. Thank you for that triple threat. Thank you for posting the camp. I'm going to post everything where I bought it, just me. I'm going to post everything in the description box, okay? Say, about to cook some chicken myself. Come on with it. It's owls out there. They be clowning. Okay. Say, that's hot cooking immediately. Immediately. That's how it's supposed. This owl gonna keep on tripping on me. Say, going to need something lightweight for me and the family. When you say something lightweight, what do you mean? Is this a different yurt? You should have a tent raffle. You have so many nice ones. I ain't gonna talk about that right now. Say, okay, Miss Shirley OG. Hey, Miss Shirley OG Gardner. Say, baked chicken wings and broccoli for dinner myself. There you go. I'm going to get these chicken breasts. I'm going here with this salad. Before I go, I want to talk about this. Number one, hey, Miss Dagger Status, how you doing? Before I go, I want to say this. Number one, before I go, Miss T with the T, my sister, I fully 100% am behind you and support you and your channel and everybody else's for that matter. But this is how it's done. Every time I do something like this, I be praying that we have a domino effect in the game. If we can do a domino effect, I push down a domino and then somebody else push down a domino and hopefully they'll make it big. That's what I'm hoping for. At least all of us come up a little bit. So I'm behind you 100%. Now, with that being said, I'm going to click onto this other subject that's a little crazy. Today, I've been going hard with my eating, my healthy eating and everything, right? You can go too hard. If I told you, no more sugar, zero sugar, right? Zero. So it's like my body kind of went through a shock of sorts. You know, when you've been eating crap a long time and you cut it out right away, it's no different than a drug addict. I told you that sugar is like drugs, right? Well, I had to go to the doctor, make sure, you know, I was cool and everything because I was I was tripping. You see, I wasn't making no videos for a few days. Now I want to talk to you about something. I was supposed to make an appointment with a doctor today. Doctor called me. Stick with me. Doctor calls me. Doctor says, yeah, we supposed to be making, for a specialist, making you an appointment to come and see the specialist. Okay. Um, how much is it? Huh? This is what she said. Now listen now. I asked her, how much is it? I don't care about the appointment. How much is it going to cost me? I don't know. Why don't you know? This your only job is to make appointments and collect money. Ma'am, please tell me how much this is going to cost me before I answer anything, before you sign me up for anything. Huh? She said, well, okay, well, let me look in my books. She got to look in her books. Now listen to me close. She got to look in her books to answer my question, how much is this going to cost me, this hospital visit? She said, okay, I found something. It starts out, it's $208 for the office visit. It's $208 for the office visit. I said, so it's $208 for me to come and see the specialist? She said, no, it's $200 to come into the office, to be seen. What the specialist is going to tell you is another price. She said, so are you ready to make your appointment? I said, hell no. Do me a favor. Go ask the specialist how much is it for him, for me to come holler at him before I come in there. He been doing this a long time, I think, so he should know how much it costs. So tell him to give you a price, and you hit me back so I can add on whatever he about to say with your $208 just for looking you in the face. And I ain't talking about insurance. Forget that. I got insurance. I don't care about that part. I want to know how much this is costing me, because every time I go to the doctor, y'all say I paid the bill. My bill is paid. But then you'll come back and like, oh yeah, we've been trying to get in touch with you. You owe an extra $56. Cindy? Yes? Okay, well, does Deborah work there too? Yeah, Deborah's here. Yeah, I just paid Deborah $56 last month. Now I paid that bill off. Why am I paying another $56? Oh, because the other $56 is for when he looked at your toe or something. I don't play that no more, y'all. You better tell me how much I damn owe you before I come up in here. Ain't no place on the planet need to, you come in here and it's like whatever. The doctor can be like, you know what, make that fool pay $5,000. Cause I don't like his attitude. I mean, thank you, Tang, for subscribing to my sister. Thank you. He can pick a number out his head. Look, this is how the doctor can do. I was a nurse. I know, man. Look, he can do this. How much was my lunch today, Margaret? $45.23. Okay, charge that last customer $4,500 and 23 cents. He can pull this number out his ass. There is nobody there to explain to you how the pricing goes on a hospital visit. The rule is you pay whatever the hell they tell you to pay, or they're going to mess up your credit and ruin your life. I'm not falling for that no more. I'm telling you, I'm going to be taking herbal remedies, medicines, get me a guru, whatever. I'm not going back in that man's office. Look, you'll go in a doctor's office, you won't see him or her. You see all the nurses, all the techs, all the EKG people. You'll see the janitor coming to take the trash out. And then the doctor come in. Look, washing his hands. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Ladd? Mr. Ladd, how you doing? Good to see you. Dr. Jones, okay. What seems to be the problem? You should know. I've been here for 3 hours. They ain't tell you. You want me to say it again? I sat out in the lobby and filled out paperwork for 45 minutes. You come in here, you ask me, you don't know what's wrong with me, what's the problem? You got the clipboard under your hand, under your arm, me. Now you making me nervous already, sir, because if you don't know this much about me, and I know I'm gonna end up owing you about $25,000, you don't know nothing yet? Man, I got a homeboy, man, and he blows good smoke that'll fix all of what I got. And I don't smoke, but I learn. Cause I ain't gonna. He'll tell me, look, why is it when people that smoke, right? They'll tell you how you gonna feel. Oh, this that icky right here, son. This gonna have you thinking like, man, it's gonna like real mellow. It's gonna mellow you out. You know, you're gonna be relaxed. It's gonna loosen your joints. My homies can tell me what this shrubbery is gonna do for me. You know, oh man, you got that thing in your elbow? Man, this will take care of that. What else you got going on? Little inflammation? Hold on a minute. I got this purple real quick. I got this purple. Hey, hit that, put a look. How is it that my homeboy and his blazing, he telling me everything about myself, and he's like, oh man, what's this lump? What's this lump going on? I don't know. What you see, bro? I don't know, but hey, I got something for that. Look, hey, this is that orange haze right here. Man, hit that. But only do that in the morning if you ain't got to work. Okay? But that dude be fixing everything on people. But this man get paid a few $100,000 a year, clipboard under his arm, college graduate, all these diplomas and stuff. And you're like, oh, what seems to be the problem? I've had doctors ask me. So, or what kind of medication would you like for that? What? I've had, God is my witness. I've had doctors asking me, what do I want to fix myself? That's how a lot of people get addicted and hooked on drugs. Because they be like, I don't know, I heard something about Oxycontin or something. What is that? Maybe that'll fix it. Okay, Oxycontin it is. Boop, bop, boop. All right, go to your local pharmacy. What? You know I'm not lying. You know I'm real about it. I'm telling the truth. They give you whatever you want. You go to a doctor's office and they tell you, oh, you can have this. So, I'm going to give you the generic. So your insurance won't pay for that. So I'm going to give you the generic for crack. What? The generic brand of crack. You can ask for anything. So my question is this. Before I end up letting somebody prod and probe on me and cut me open and fillet my guts, I'm talking to my homeboy first. Now, I don't smoke. Y'all know that. Right now. Right today I don't. Let me check on this chicken while I'm talking junk. I don't smoke right now. But if these doctors don't come up with a better way to help us and help our finances, because I can't pay you. I can't pay you, bro. I can't pay you. I'm telling you that now, right out the gate. I ain't gonna be able to holler at you with no money. So if they can't figure out a way to give us a way to pay for this, it's worse than a drug dealer. Really? Drug dealer be looking for you for his money, don't he? Woo! Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! Oh, hit that up. Non-stick skillet, cast iron skillet. Ooh, look at that. Jerk chicken. I'm going to leave him off for a minute. So, I'm going to come over here so we can watch this chicken. Even though it's blazing to the oldies over in this mug. Okay. Hope I don't get popped. Get grease popped on me. So, let me put that in the screen. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the start of the show. So, family, y'all better start asking some questions before y'all go to this to your doctor's office. Shouldn't be no doggone no kind of place that's gonna just tell you whatever the hell they gonna. You pay what we tell you to pay, right? No, man. Like I said, I don't smoke today, and not necessarily. I don't have to smoke. I had a friend. He made tea out of it, right out of the shrubs. He made tea out of the shrubbery. He didn't smoke. And I thought that was dope. I did that when I was younger. I ended up just making tea out of it then. But it's too many other ways to heal myself besides letting people CBD. I've tried that. It's like if I'ma do it, I'ma do it. You know? It's like pouring yourself a drink. If I'm a drink, I'm a drink. I ain't about to be making a whole bunch of little fancy, colorful daiquiris and stuff, man. Pour me something solid. So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You know. So yeah, CBD be playing too many games. I've tried it and I was like, I've tried it. But nah. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do because these doctors, they be playing all of us. And then look, she didn't know how did you go from a prepper mindset to a bucket bug out for survival mindset. I can't stop trying to prepare to think about just leaving any suggestion. How did I go from how do you go from a prepper mindset to a bucket bug out mindset? That's something I won't be able to tell you. It just be prepared. It don't gotta be in no necessary category. All of these different ways to prepare yourself is for all kind of different things. Don't put yourself in a box like that. I wouldn't. I got buckets full of my preps too. That's so I can pick up and go. So don't put yourself in a box. Make sure you're prepared in all different kind of aspects. You put yourself in a box, you follow this YouTuber or you follow this person, follow this, and you put yourself in a box, that's as far as you're gonna get in survival. And I'm really just kind of like, while I'm talking about preparing, I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. All of that militant the sky is falling crap, I don't even want to talk about that no more. Because people ain't gonna listen and they just gonna get what they need, I guess. Thank you, bro. So, yeah, that's this mother's burning hot. Ooh. I'm gonna go in there and make me a salad. Chicken breast, make me a salad, and go long. Didn't know they will freeze well. I didn't know what that was. No, it's not raining. That's my chicken frying in this olive oil. So yeah, family. Say yep, speaking truth. Yahshua chose it. Yep, speaking truth, Doctor prescribed a pain medication for my son. In addition, I'm not gonna say the name just in case I give too much. So I didn't give him anything. Exactly. Exactly. No. You mean tell me you ain't sure what this is gonna do? I'm gonna say one other thing too. Something that I know that I shouldn't be speaking on. But I am. Um a lot of this stuff, I'm not gonna say it. It's too far. It's too far. I'm not gonna say it. A lot of this stuff, they're not sure how it works. So they have to try it on something or okay? Seeing how it works on rats only goes so far. That's all I'm saying. Isn't cast iron hard to clean? That's what makes this so special. Not this one. Um, this one is the most non-stick. I wish I could show you this. I am. Most non-stick cast iron pan I've ever had in my life. You see that? I scramble eggs on this. I scramble eggs on that with no scraping crazy cleanup. My go-to cast iron is Lodge, but Lodge don't make it like they used to. If you got an old Lodge pan, yeah. But this new stuff, I got a whole set, a whole brand new set, and I don't even use it because everything sticks to that stuff. Sad content creators have chosen their words so carefully these days. It's not sad. It's not sad. You have to choose our words. Actually, it helps. If you learn how to watch your words, it teaches you other things too. Now, this is where I was telling you everything ain't got to be said on this. I'm going to put up all the links, Liz. Yes. Everything does not have to be said here on this platform. This is where, when we meet up at the campsite in Myrtle Beach next month, we can talk about it. We sit around the campfire and we talk about the real issues. We talk about freedom of speech. We talk about all of this stuff and how we're going to do it. You can't depend on technology to always pass your information along. You understand? Because that's controlled. That's controlled. Technology is controlled. So if I want to pass on a real message to you, I won't do it here. When and where is the next camping trip? It's in February 21st, I think. The end of February, next month. It's next month. Go to my website at easilygrowngarden.com/products and it's up there. And go to my community post. It's posted down there too. When the next camp meetup, and we got a lot of people coming this time, so that's awesome. Yep, I'm going to drop all the links to everything, my Renaissance Grandma. Thank you, Triple Threat Firearms. Triple Threat Firearms just put up the website where you can go and check out the campsite. We're all going to be gathering in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, only yards away from the ocean. That's where we're going to be. And everybody is going to be out there camping. Bring your tent. If you got an RV, a camper, whatever you feel like bringing, bring it. We all going to come together. We rented out a hall, so we all come together and do a meet and greet. And for the most part, what you're doing is joining me, like basically what I'm doing right now. You're going to be bringing all your toys and trinkets and everything else that you've invested in, and you're going to be practicing with them. It's hard to practice with all this stuff in your house. I can't use this in my house, right? So I set up how many folks are registered so far. I don't know, a lot. Um, but this is how you do it. You practice like this. If there is an emergency, and I'm gonna stop saying grid down all that bullshit. I'm gonna stop saying all that. If there is some sort of emergency, you will have a heads up on what you should be doing. That's what this is about. This isn't about doomsday preppers. This isn't about the end of the world. This isn't about apocalypse. This is about having a good time, trying to make sure that we're all prepared. And once we all come together at the campsite, you're going to be looking at other people's campsite and other people's equipment and be like, you gave me a good idea. I got to get that. Oh, man, that's a cool item right there. I'm going to have to get that. Or that's a good idea. I'm going to try that next time. That's what this is about. So when you get home to wherever you're from, you're going to be a little bit better prepared because you're watching other people's ideas. You're going to be able to think outside the box. Right now, you have an idea of how you're going to survive in an emergency. Maybe this guy got a better idea than you do. That's what this is all about. Here on this platform, you won't see it because you may not be subscribed to that person's channel. You may not see those ideas, or they may not put out content. But it's a game changer when you see other people do it in person. It's a game changer. All right, y'all. I'm about to go over here and check Miss T with the T. Check her numbers. Ooh, that's so good. Let me see. I network on the outside here. I don't network necessarily just on this platform. You sell yourself short when you do that. You really do. Okay. I'm about to check in with Miss T with the T and see where she is before I go. Everybody should put her on their community post. Share her out. Oh, it's perfect time to go. She is at 2,073. Miss T with the T is at 2,730 something. So it's 273. Congratulations, my sister. I'm going to put you on the community post because we need to get that to 3 grand. I want to see 3 grand because you deserve it. You're doing something. You're doing something nobody is doing. You're doing something that not too many people out here are doing, and it needs to be seen. This is fashion for adults that adults need to see in this kind of classy, tasteful manner. Everybody just ain't, got a slender little stick build. Especially my folks. My folks, we got pieces to us, right? We got pieces to us, and everything fit everybody different. That's what I want to see. I need to see more of that. More of how we do things. More of how we rock our styles in a classy, slick way. That's what I want to see. Everybody ain't built like what's that chick name? I don't even remember her name. That one model, Iman. Everybody ain't got an Iman body. Just straight up, straight down. Like you so skinny, you ain't got a shadow. Everybody ain't that. So everybody need to see this. All right, I promise you won't be sorry. If that's not your cup of tea, pun intended, at least give her props for her professionalism and her style. Maybe her clothing may not be for you, but her class, her style, her realism, her family orientation rocks. That's what counts. You ain't gonna like everything she say. You don't like everything I say. But we have to support each other. That's how this works. Okay? So, anytime, my sister, anytime. Everybody Please go support my sister. I'm going to get out of here because I'm about to take this chicken. I forgot to bring my salad out here. I got to go in there and grab my salad, come out here and work on that. I would stay out here all night if I could. But I got to watch this fire because it's so hot up in this mug. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for support. What you did tonight, everybody, is show that we are powerful. What we did tonight is show how powerful. Every time everybody say, oh, they doing me wrong, they doing us dirty. If we come together, look what we just did. Look what we just did. Look what we just did. Together. We did that. And you know the crazy part? It wasn't 1,000 people in the chat like usual. It wasn't 800 people in the chat. It only been about 300 to 400 people in the chat, and we did that. We supported our sister. Long as we support each other like that, we don't need 5,000 people to do it. Just good 200 or 300 or 400 that's solid and real and really supporting. That's all you need. This is how it works. Everybody keep calculating numbers. That ain't it. You gotta bring your craft, bring your gift. The people gonna come. The people gonna come. I watch channels that I don't necessarily sit around watching, but I support these folks. I support them. Crafting channels, gaming channels. Look, I don't game at all. Thank you so much, Sandra B, for subscribing. Thank you for that. And again, I'm coming back and subscribing to everybody that is subscribed to her. I'm coming back to subscribe to you. Hopefully that algorithm will help change your future as well. Okay? So I'm going to get on out of here, everybody. This chicken smelling so righteous. Everybody have a wonderful day. I'm going to taste a piece first. Taste a little piece of this with me. Go and get a little tasty taste. Gonna taste on this, boy. Oh, I ain't even need no knife. I ain't need no knife on that. Ain't no strings on me. Uh-huh. Look at that. I don't need no knife. This is how you do it. If you're going to do it. Seasoned to perfection. Hot. Woo. That's how you do it. Everybody, have a wonderful night. I love you. Stay warm. Stay safe. And I'm out. Miss T with the T. Thank you, my sister. Because what you doing right now, whole nother ball game. You out of here. You out of here, sister. Watch. Everybody, have a wonderful night. Homestead in the Hood, how you doing, my sister? I can't wait to see you at camp, Myrtle Beach. African Dreaming, thank you. Thank you to all my mods. Thank you, Triple Threat. Thank you, African Dreaming. Thank you, Homestead in the Hood. Thank you, Porch Light Gardener, Taco 05, Psalms 146 Home and Garden. Miss T with the T, my sister. Thank you, Bean Juice Galore. Triple Threat Firearms. Liz the Mixing Bowl Homestead. Jamaica, Rena Love, she said, motivation from the weightlifting geek, very true. Miss Hawk, motivated to homestead. A whole new perspective was in the house tonight. Rebecca Martis, she is Sunshine. Myra Jackson, Sunday Backyard Farmer, and his wife Dorsha, Trailer Park Gardener. NNEIB10. I'm gonna say your name. I'm gonna burn it up, but I'm gonna say it. So I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you, Broke Farmer in the house. Broke, my brother. Thank you, brother Broke. Thank you. Thank you. Mad Cow is in the house. Thank you, my man. Thank you, JCO. Thank you for coming by and supporting our sister. Thank you, Coco Boo. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Led. How you doing, Coco Boo? Thank you for coming in and helping support us, okay? Thank you, very true. Sabrina Suburban Garden, good night, all. See you later, okay? Chuck of all trades just stopped past to give you thumbs up. Chuck of all trades, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Let me see. Linda Rodriguez. Thank you so much, Linda Rodriguez. You did so much tonight. Good night, everyone. Thank you for a great night. Princess Pamela's World, I want to say thank you. Thank you for coming in and supporting our sister. Thank you. Anais Rogers, I hope I said it right. Good evening, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Felicia's Path, be safe, well, fam. Thank you so much. Regina Green, peace and blessings. African Dreaming, thank you, Uncle Led, for the wisdom and support. Anytime, and if you need me, anytime, you let me know. And after this camp, I'm with you. Okay? I'm with you. Uh, Thank you, Regina Long, Sandra Thomas. These cuts by JCNME7. These cuts, let me see something. Let me see something. These cuts. I think I saw you before. These cuts. Where you at? These cuts. These cuts. I just subscribed to you. I just subscribed to you because I was in that hair game before I lost all mine. I like your name. Thank you, These Cuts. I just subscribed to you, brother. Myra Jackson Rain, Liz in the Mixing Bowl Homestead, Jones Truth 67, Rena Long, Sandra Thompson, These Cuts by. Okay, got that one. So I want to say thank you. Everybody have a wonderful night. All right. I'm going to be coming back and watching this again before the morning. And I'm going to subscribe to everybody in this chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting our community. Thank you for supporting our sister. Thank you for the support. Everybody in here should be doing a domino effect. Go and start supporting everybody in this community. And I'm telling you, the domino comes back around. Once you push one domino down, it goes around in a circle and it comes and gets you. That's the only way you're going to move forward. Support your community so when it come back around, they boost you up. That's how it works. All right? Everybody, Live Farm 73, I love you. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'm out. Peace.